making cars moves us. What moves you?
Yesterday, the Guam Visitors Bureau received a suspicious letter containing a powdery substance that, according to the letter, was anthrax. However, tests concluded that it was not anthrax or anything else toxic. However, Washington, D.C. has been plagued with suspicious packages and letters this week containing the toxin ricin. One of those letters was even addressed to President Barack Obama. However, FBI Special Agent Tom Simon tells PNC that Guam's incident is unrelated.
There's absolutely no evidence that this has anything to do with the ricin attacks that have been plaguing Washington, D.C. This appears to be its own thing, and there's no indication at all that Guam is under ricin attack.
But why do they feel the GVB letter is unconnected to the letters in Washington?
It's just not. We're quite certain that the ricin attacks and the letter that went to Guam have nothing to do with each other.
Simon can't say when the letter was sent, where it was sent from, or any other details about the letter because they don't want to compromise the ongoing investigation.
We have a lot of evidence regarding the letter itself. However, we're going to present our evidence in court and in court filings down the road. This is very much an ongoing investigation, so what we don't want to do is try it in the media and give the bad guy a heads up that we're getting close.
Simon is confident that they have good leads, and he believes they will find the culprit.
I'm confident that this investigation and the evidence in this investigation are going to lead us to the subject.
What they were able to determine immediately is that the powdery substance was not toxic. Guam Fire Department Lieutenant Ed Artero says that their hazmat team has been training since the beginning of 2012, and they received a bunch of equipment through a grant from the Department of Homeland Security. All this training and equipment came in handy yesterday, as the hazmat team was able to quickly respond to the suspicious letter and test it for several dangerous substances. All tests proved negative.
When our hazmat component got on the scene, they tested immediately with their kits, and they did several tests actually, and they came out negative they tested for ricin, botulism, and anthrax. Came out negative on that. They also did test it with check the pH level, negative on any acid or base. They did some aerosolizing of the material to check for an explosive environment, negative on explosive environment. There are multi-ray detectors, negative on any radiation. So they tested for many things, and they got negative hits on all of them.
After GFD's hazmat team conducted the initial testing, the FBI took over. Simon says they've packaged the letter and sent it to their laboratory in Quantico, Virginia for further testing to determine what exactly the substance is.
As you can imagine, with everything going on in the news right now, the FBI laboratory is pretty swamped, but hopefully within the next few weeks to a month, we should have some preliminary results to gain an understanding of what it is and what it isn't.